headline is Mrs May urged to walk out if EU won't talk trade. Brexiteers insist PM needs to be able to abandon discussions. Is that the way forward?
Absolutely daft. There are a small number of MPs who seem to have persuaded themselves that the best arrangement for Britain would be to have absolutely no deal with the European Union at all. Apparently there's a golden future for us, with people throwing open their doors to our trade around the world, but we want to put large tariff and customs and regulatory barriers between ourselves and our biggest market, biggest free trade area in the world, Europe. It's complete nonsense. Only a comparatively small number of MPs, and I'm afraid one or two ministers, it would seem, actually believe that. And that's just for the birds. Unfortunately, sections of the right-wing press who've been rabidly Eurosceptic for years encourage this sort of thing. But it would cost huge numbers of jobs if you did anything of the kind. The idea it's a credible bargaining threat that we will walk out and to each attempt, we'll weaken ourselves dreadfully if we don't keep threatening to walk out completely. I don't agree with, because it's a completely incredible threat. Everybody with the slightest common sense on either side of the channel knows that that would be a disaster for the British. And I'm all in favour of negotiating and keeping things up your sleeve and all that. Done a lot of negotiating in my time, but making idle, sort of slightly boastful claims that you're just going to walk out doesn't impress anybody, and they're waiting for us to stop this silly British debate with British debate that goes on in our media and in our parliament, and actually sort out what we are proposing for the long-term future. Then we can start negotiating about it, but it'll take us some years to sort it all out.
You didn't frankly have the balls to put country before party.